When the pandemic came along in North Dakota, that began a renewed strengthening of partnership between our North Dakota Information Technology Agency and the North Dakota Department of Public Instruction.
We've long searched for a way that we can continue to provide and allow the schools to find their own IT services, but not have it become overwhelming to teachers and students.
But we were wasting a lot of quality educational time for getting passwords or waiting to get a kid rostered.
It's also, what are we doing to improve the quality infrastructure and our security model? And in North Dakota, we've been able to identify ClassLink as being the premier solution in this space.
ClassLink rose to the top of the list as that partner for a statewide contract. So this can be accessed at no cost to any of our school districts in this state.
ClassLink is a single sign-on that allows students and staff to get into their launch pad of all their applications within the school system.
From a classroom management standpoint, ClassLink cuts down on the barriers to start an assignment.
But it does so in a way that is safe and secure for those youngest learners.
That saves a lot of time, a lot of energy, and a lot of sanity.
And ClassLink Roster Server helps make the vendors more accountable for best practices for security.
Roster Server is the electronic template that we send to vendors saying, here's the data that you need to provide back to our classrooms.
And if the vendor needs an extra level of information, data card can fill in gibberish so that they still are able to accept it, but you haven't actually sent them enough PII to be useful.
ClassLink allows us to get some good analytics as to how individuals are using all of the various platforms we have in that environment.
And OneSync pulls data from our Power School, and then we auto-provision accounts into our Active Directory. Being able to have all of these different sources to pull from is amazing.
I can't compliment enough on how ClassLink bent over backwards to help us get schools pipelined into this project.
And in the end, it's been a beautiful partnership to get students enrolled in ClassLink so they can free up their teachers and their students to focus on teaching and learning.